Guys, we're in Milan. Alright? We're in Milan. According to the last episode of Oratoria, for the 35th fucking time in this never-ending series, we're in Milan. And I could never be happier. Because not only are we in Milan, which is a shoreside town, but I'm actually vacationing in a shoreside town. Now, isn't that a fucking coinkadink, my guy? Isn't that a coinkadink, folks? Isn't that so? As you can see, I changed the air circle, which is like the recording thing here, to like the beach. So we're just having this. We're having this for a while until I find a better one. This is just a photo that I took, but I want to leave that here because why not? I've kind of just pushed the air circle like out of view for like the past like 100 episodes or so, and I feel bad for him. So let's just bring him back in the picture for this one. Folks, we're back in Milan. I remember one of the very first times we ever went to Milan. I recorded it. I believe it was a Midsummer Lovers. So it was that event with Midsummer Lovers. I think it was the one with Belle and Anna. Coincidentally, like doing lovey-dovey stuff because there was a curse put on Anna from a book that she had picked up or something like that. The lore of this game is very complicated. Especially when it comes to the side stories type stuffs. The events, I mean. But, anyway. Yeah, I remember that was one of the very first times I recorded an episode on the beach. I believe that was all the way back on Rhode Island in 2018. It's like maybe episode, I want to say like episode 80-something. It was definitely right before the first reset of the series. Or like the grand reset, we'll call it, where we had to reset all of our information of Memoria Freese because I accidentally uninstalled it and shit. You remember all that? Remember that, guys? That was such a fun time. But yeah, we're in Milan. We are in Milan, and I had wanted to record today's episode at the beach. But I'm not at the beach. I mean, I am. The beach is literally right across from where I am. But I just don't have internet on this phone to be recording there. And plus, it'd be really weird, because last time I was in like a little tent, alright, and I could record in there. But to be recording, like, and saying, yo guys, welcome back to the Freeze. Remember to like it. No, I'm not. Bro, I'm not gonna shout that in fucking public. Look, I might be an extrovert, I might be an ambivert, right? But okay, let me. I might be an extrovert, and but like I'm also an introvert, okay? Like, and I'm also polite. But like, people are enjoying their time. It's summer, all right? It's summer. It's a perfect time to come over here, wherever the fuck I am, and you know, and also to Milan. Obviously, they're going to Milan for a different reason. But I just kind of wanted to hype this up because like. This worked out so perfectly, man. Like, I love how the episode, the last episode of Oratoria, which was Friday, I love how that episode was, wait. No, that was Thursday's episode. What the fuck am I saying? I love how Thursday's episode, was me packing up all my shit to get ready to go to a shoreside town. And that was coincidentally, the level, we played through all the levels of episode 26, 25, in which Loki Familia was getting back from their expedition and then getting ready to go to the next expedition in Milan. So what a fucking coinkadink, folks. I honestly couldn't have planned this more perfectly. Tomorrow's also our last day. This is our last full day. So again, what a fucking coinkadink, am I right, folks? I mean, I'm not gonna let this die down, am I? We have gacha. I'd like to entertain you with doing the gacha, but at the same time, I kind of want to save my money. You know, count your sheep before the sheep count them. I don't fucking know how the saying goes. Let's check the, not the arena, because that'll kill me right now. Let's check the Memoria. Let's see how much stuff Mikon Yuki's donated. You're doing good. There's always a next time. Indeed, Mikon Yuki. Indeed. We like that. We like that positivity, eh? Mikon Yuki's being as great of a familia member as per usual. So I wonder if anybody commented on any of the previous episodes. I don't check shit. I should probably check shit. Because for the first time in a long time, I feel like these episodes are getting views, which I'm very happy about. Because I'm very much, I very much have a different look or view towards this series now as I did prior. I'm definitely a lot more into the series than I was before. I was definitely leaning more into the lore of what I would make from this series, and then weave that into the series. And I was also focused on all like the side story type shit. I was so focused on all that I completely forgot the whole essence of the game, which is Menno, guys. It's Menno. No, but you get the point. So I've really come back, I feel, to this series with like a fresher mind kind of thing. I've had a lot of time to think. Also, I don't know how I have this much energy right now. I'm actually like exhausted as fuck. I walked for 2 hours on the beach with no water, and the need to go to the bathroom, and just everything hurts. I basically to put this in perspective, I walked like 6 miles, dude. I don't usually walk 6 miles, but I did. It's like 14,000 steps. I practically broke my soul just to... Anyway, my point is, I walked a lot, I've read a lot, and now I'm kind of just calming down for right now. Everyone's at the beach. And I'm kind of just here. And so I thought, hey, why the fuck shouldn't I not record Memoria Freese? Since I have the time. Also, apologies. Yesterday I had recorded Liari's book club, obviously. I know it wasn't as big as I promised it would probably have been. The problem with that is that I thought I had already uploaded it when I had left, because I recorded that in the morning, so I thought I had already merged and then cropped and then uploaded it in the morning. I had a lot of chances at night to have done that, but since I already thought I had done that, I didn't think to check. And this morning I had realized that, oh, no, I don't want to shut down the application, but fuck. So, I hadn't realized that I hadn't realized that. And so, yeah. But anyway, here we are. I'm gonna need to charge this phone for the 12th time this century, because it's a little bit important that I charge it so I can finish recording the episode and then do all the stuff that comes afterward. Yeah, but I'm glad that I caught on to the Liari's book club thing this morning. So I got that quickly, because I had merged and cropped it, but I just hadn't uploaded it. So yeah, I think that was mostly, I think yesterday was just like a day of, like, I got so into the vacation yesterday that I kind of just blocked Memoria. Like, I just, like, having recorded Liari's Freeze was something, or Liari's book club was something that I didn't think I was going to be able to do here. And once I did that, I felt so relieved, because I'm like, I don't have to do anything else. But obviously I had to still upload it, which I didn't do. But now I've done that. And now we are chill as a fiery pepper. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's charge this. Put this over here. Alrighty dighty do. Also, I'm just gonna assume, I'm not sure if I'm right about this or not, but in the Polar Nights episode, I believe we did 3 Liari's book club sessions, which, if that's the case, then that to me means last episode would have technically been the 15th session of Liari's book club, not the 12th. I counted, I said it was the 12th because of the fact that, like, if you look back into the playlist, there's only 12 Liari's book club episodes, that are, like, 12 standalone, not standalone, but, like, 12 episodes that are named Liari's book club, including the last one. And I guess 13 as well, if you're including the recess one, but that's not really something to be included because that's the recess. So overall there's like 13. But if you want to count the other two, or either the other 2 or the other 3 or the other, I think it was 3 that was in Polar Nights. That means it would either be 15 or 16. So just thought I should mention that because I want to keep track of that kind of stuff. I forgot to put the animation intro in front of Liari's book club thing because I think I might want to redo that. Maybe have some like like that fancy music to open it up. I don't know. My point is, chat. I don't know why I'm saying chat. I haven't streamed in like a week. Anyway, my point is, we're in Milan. They're in Milan. I know what's up with me. Y'all know what's up with me. Let's see what's up with them in the harbor city of Melen. Woo! I want to eat chips, but I can't. Sky. Sea! No! Fuck you. Oh, that would have been the perfect thumbnail. No! Whatever. I'm not mad. I'm not mad, guys. Oh, wait. How much time do I have left of the hour? Oh, I don't have any time. Oh, did I do this right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Seriously, how many years has it been? Ages. You never had a chance to come here? What? Next to that wall. No, yeah, seriously, that wall is taller than life itself. I swear. Stop. Don't change it. Don't change it. Don't change it. Thumbnail secured. Woo! Wee! Let's go. Awesome. Countless ships come and leave the port, and the place is flooded with foreigners and exotic items. As it should be. As it should be. Oh, that's a lot of voices. Calm the fuck down, boys. That one looks awesome, though. Ooh. This huge dodo bass? Really? Really? I don't remember hearing this. This is interesting. Alright, because Lafia was originally from someone else. Luffy's like, I don't know, man. Damn. Interesting. It's crazy to think. I don't know. It's crazy. It's still crazy. Like, you know, going back, like after coming back, after being on that hiatus for so long, and although I didn't think about Memoria Freese that much in the sense of like the story, I don't know. Just coming back and like remembering all like the events that we went through and, you know, theorized about or whatever in the past or prior to the hiatus, it's crazy to think that Aiz from such a young age, what was she, like 7, 9, was just like, obviously she was very talented. I mean she's fucking the Sword Princess. I mean, she is the Sword Princess. But it's crazy that from such a young age she was just like doctrined to be like how do I say this? Like kind of forced to be that. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that Aiz doesn't have a heart, but like she kind of grew up and in my, you know, what we were showed in Oratoria Record is that like she has a heart. She had a heart when she was younger, and she obviously still has a heart. But she's very much to herself, and she's very much like, I mean, she was born to fight. You know what I mean? I mean, she was born to be badass with a sword, and you know, like, you know, I mean, she's like she said, like, you know, destroying ceaselessly destroying monsters and all this kind of stuff, and that's crazy to think that she was trained to do so much fighting at such a young age. Like, I know like that kind of stuff happens in like real world in certain countries, especially like with war and stuff. But like this, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Like, just remembering that Aiz was so young in a stray record, yet such an integral fighter, and, you know, doing as much as she could there. It's crazy to think that it's kind of the same thing in some places in the world that actually happens. Which makes it just gets my mind thinking, you know? It just, you know, because on one part of everything, you could say that, like, it's a good thing, but then at the same time, it's up. I feel like at some point it's up to the child if they want to become a fighter or not. But of course, they don't have a choice. So I don't know. It's a subject, all right. Because I feel like children who are like raised to fight, you know, born to fight, kind of thing. I feel like they're stolen. I feel like a lot of childhood and kind of like innocentness or innocence is kind of stolen from them by learning how to do all that. Or like they miss out on a lot is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? I mean the same thing can be said about like being like forcefully put in like something you don't want to do at a young age, or something that you don't feel passionate about at a young age by like your parents or something. Like piano. I mean, if you like piano and your parents want to put you in piano lessons, awesome, right? I mean, that's a great parent right there. But if a parent forces their child into like a million different things that their child doesn't want to do, and because of that,
their child has a lot of stuff stolen from them in the sense, like, they're not allowed... You know what I'm trying to say? Like, they're not allowed to have their own experiences and choose what they want to really get into, and they're just kind of thrown into all this stuff that they don't really want to do, but they're being forced to do kind of thing. They miss out on a lot, and I don't know. I just wanted to have a little rant there. So anyway, I'm just saying that it kind of like frustrates me a little bit, but I mean, it really shows in Eyes' character here. I mean, because Eyes is always like a very short-spoken character. Sometimes she's very much to herself. Like I said, she's very much in her mind. In a sense, I can kind of relate to that because there is a lot of times where I am in my own mind. Like I kind of keep a lot of stuff to myself, or I kind of keep to myself. But then sometimes I can be outgoing, like, you know, people are complicated. And so is Sword Princess. That's what I'm saying here. Anyway, let's continue. Of course she has. She's Riveria. It's a river. It's a river. There's a river. It's Oh. Interesting. Oh. Oh, no, I already have a better thumbnail. You can't have enough thumbnails. I'll use that for the next Sword Oratoria episode. Continuing. When I first laid eyes on this scenery, it seemed so different from the confining village in which I was raised. It was exhilarating. I mean, it seems exhilarating. I mean, here, where I am, it seems exhilarating as well. Loki! The sea. It's a lake. Which I find really interesting. Why isn't it a sea? I thought it was a sea. Low Log Lake. Yeah, why not bring everybody else? Like, like Aki and Raul have a thing. Like, why don't you like allow them to have fun, dude? Like, have a fun date or something. Although I'm sure that happens after that. But anyway, that's not my point. The point is, let's continue. Because Chloe and Anya, detectives, have already got that covered. Yeah, it's from beneath the... I'm pretty sure it's beneath the... From the... Yeah. I think I remember some of this stuff, but I forget that... I forget that monsters technically come from the water. I mean, it makes sense, evolution-wise. It makes sense evolution-wise because, I mean, in reality, not in reality, but, like, animals kind of, evolved, like, originally evolved from the water, kind of, right? Oceans in it. Am I right about that? I think I'm right about that. I don't, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Look, all I'm saying, if everything was right in that one Bill Wirtz video, like the entire history of the world, I guess, then, I mean, I guess from that I am right. But if I'm not, well, then prove me wrong. Anyway, but I like how that's kind of like it kind of makes like the whole monsters thing make sense, which I find cool. And I think they're back. I think they're on their way back, which I find really interesting. Let's continue this. Okay. Something known existed. Yeah, it's really interesting. Let me continue this outside. Right. But that didn't work, obviously. And that's where you guys are gonna go check up on. Okay, now I think I remember what they're doing here now. But I'm not gonna say it yet unless y'all forgot. That's a lot of stuff. Impossible. You know, I saw those things on the floor 24. No, yeah, we saw them. They were pretty crazy. Also, I'm outside now. So if you can't hear anything they're saying, I'm sorry. I get what you're saying. I've never seen before species of monster. But isn't that like... If my memory is correct, isn't it violas? Pretty sure everybody knows about the violas now, right? Or no? Okay, it is the violas, yeah. They know what it is. Loki doesn't. Maybe she does. I don't know. Also, I'm sorry that you guys can't hear anything. I had to go outside. Nah, you don't need permission from the guild, I think. Oh no, you already got it? Oh, perfect. Loki's already on top of things, man. She's not kidding, she's telling the truth. We're investigating the violas. Don't get in our way. Incredible, incredible. It is a little suspicious. It's a little suspicious, just a little bit. That's like, bro, I want to go. Bro, of course. So... Yeah, why? Oh, well, it's because of Loki. It's because Loki... Yeah, I know why. That's like, bro, why? Oh, I feel bad for Bet. Kind of. But not really. Yeah. Dancho. Although it probably been a bad... would it be a bad idea? I don't think so. Either way, it's Loki's decision. Loki has power over all in Loki Familia. I mean, it is Sir Familia, so. Hey, Najord! That's totally not bad guy, I think. You're not a bad guy, right? I hope you're not a bad guy. Because if you are, I will cry. How many decades? Bro, Loki, how long has it been since you left Oratoria? You get to catch up in something less than half a century. I felt that. Of course it does. She's like, he's a god? I haven't. Well, I have, but it's been a long time. I haven't actually seen their products, so. I remember him? Oh, yeah. Fisheries. The god of fishing. The god of fishing, fishing games, and fishing shows. Yeah, Finn and Gareth. Yeah, I know, it's sad. I actually hope y'all can hear some of this. I feel so bad for just going outside and not being able to hear much because cars. Are they whispering? The size of backpack. How big is the backpack? Hey, alright. Don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds cool. Sounds like a great place on the beach. No, y'all are just going to the beach. You're gonna, eat some sandwiches, build some time machines, sharpen your weapons a bit, Maybe you'll discover a third entrance to the dungeon or something, just the usual. Encounter 1,000 violas or so. Maybe you'll stumble into the next Liari's book club session. Just the usual. But that'll maybe happen. Yeah, we're only going to do one episode or one level for today. Because why not? Yeah, we're only going to do one episode. We're only going to do one level for the day, and then tomorrow. I said that in this episode we'd plan the next few episodes, but I'll actually do that next episode instead. So next episode. So I have 3 episodes to write down that I didn't write down prior, which is Liari's book club, which was yesterday. Sword Oratoria, which is today, and then tomorrow is the Executioner, and the Crossroads finale. And then tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow we'll figure out the episode plan for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which will mostly just be a back and forth between Sword Oratoria and Mission Wedding, unless I decide to do Mission Wedding all in one episode, which would be quite the interesting thing, but at the same time, no. Anyway, that's it for this episode. We're finally in Milan, and unfortunately, by tomorrow, I'm going to be leaving Milan. I mean, obviously not Milan, but the seaside town that I'm in. So, Anyway, this has been a fun episode. Tomorrow, hopefully before I leave this seaside town, I'll be able to record the execution of the crossroads, which means if I want to record that tomorrow, I'll probably have to record it really late at night, in the sense of like, well, really early in the morning, like 1 a.m. kind of thing, and I'll record it. Maybe I'll just record it in the morning when I wake up or something, and then we'll plan some stuff there. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next episode. I'm currently outside, and the backyard of the hotel is very much open to the public, and so anyone that was passing by during the recording of this episode in the last 10 minutes has heard every single thing I've said. Anyway, thank you for watching an episode of this never-ending insanity. And until the next one, how do I say it again? Alright. じゃあまたね。